I will. I just need a little advice.
Well, what am I, dear Abby? And if I am, is that really my hair?
I got a problem. Is it all right, ethical being the $2 word here, to sell the 15th anniversary present my late husband gave me in order to settle his debts?
Of course it's all right. What was the gift? One of those honey-baked hams? A ceramic Dalmatian? Oh, no, I know. A velvet painting of a child with giant thyroid eyes.
No, it was these pearls.
Oh.
And if you knew anything about anniversaries, you would know it's the 5th that's ham.
In any event, if you want to sell them, sell them. They're yours.
Really?
On the other hand, think how proud he was when he draped them around you.
Yeah, you see, there's that too.
But then again, wouldn't you rather have an education in your head than a piece of jewelry around your neck?
Yes, well, actually, I would.
I sense a lack of black and white thinking here, Mrs. Corrado. Are those gray thoughts rising from your head?
No, I just need to get my roots touched up.
You don't know what to do you? Because things aren't always clear-cut. Ethical questions can only be answered one way.
How?
With a mirror.
A mirror?
That's right. After you've made your decision, can you wake up the next morning, look at yourself in the mirror, and like what you see?
What time in the morning? Because I have never seen anything in a mirror before 8 a.m. that didn't belong in a horror movie.
That's my best advice.
I just don't know if I'm ever going to be able to cash in these pearls.
Mrs. Corrado, did you know that I spent a summer as a boy diving for pearls off the Yokohama coast?
You did?
Indeed I did. I have the lungs of an emperor penguin. And I'm also somewhat of an expert gemologist. Would you like me to give you an appraisal?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Those are really ugly shoes. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm sorry. Let me look at the pearls.
You know, those are very expensive. Sal paid $5,000 for them.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah. They're worth at least $5.
Really?
I'd say $5 or $6.
What's the matter, Pearl? I'll tell you what's the matter. Pinchon told me that my pearls were worthless, so I have just been to a dozen jewelry stores getting them appraised, and Pinchon was wrong. They are less than worthless. The string they're on is worth more than these pearls.
Oh, these are supposed to be great pearls. I mean, I remember when Dad bought them from Uncle Bobo.
What?
Yeah, Dad had this money. I guess he was ashamed to tell me he borrowed it. So he told me he stole it from Grandma. I thought that was cool. Anyway, we went all over town looking for these pearls. Then we went into Bobo and he popped the trunk of his Cutlass Supreme and he had it all in there. Jewelry, floor lamps, steak knives.
Yeah, I did all my Christmas shopping that year out of Bobo's trunk. You remember his tiny little mother, 92 years old and all hunched over like the letter C?
Yeah.
So Bobo, he takes out the spare and he sits his little mother in the tire well, and she did complimentary gift wrapping.
She was a nice old lady. I mean, even if you were 9, she'd sell you liquor.
This is unbelievable. Bobo lent Sal 5 G's and then sold him junk. Everything the guy sold was phony.
Oh my God. Armani ends with a Y, doesn't it?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Gina.
Let's hear it for the sweater. Well, I'm ready to do business.
Tina, I don't have the money.
If this skirt weren't so tight, I'd have to sit down.
You know, Sal borrowed that money to buy these.
If those are implants, honey, you got robbed.
No, the pearls. You know, selling them to a stranger just wouldn't seem right. But I guess if they stayed in the family,
Ma, not the pearls.
No. Those pearls are your most precious possession. You should sell a lung before you sell those pearls.
What else can I do?
Not the pearls, that's crazy, Ma.
Wait a second. You want to give me the pearls to erase your debt?
Sal paid $5,000 for them.
Yeah, but that was 5 years ago. By now they must be worth $5,200, $5,300.
This is insane. If you sell those pearls, you're no longer my mother. I can't watch this.
You know, I always loved these pearls. So what do you say, Tina? Is it a deal?
Don't do it, Mom, no!
I say it's a